Today we are looking through a vintage sewing box time capsule, so please stick around. Hi friends, my name is Claire and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button, ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos a few times a week, so click the like and the share. So today I'm coming at you with something a little bit different, something I thought would be really fun, and that is, I was at the thrift store today, and I saw this little box. It was next to the sewing and home stuff, and it was with the boxes that were supposed to be like beauty boxes. It's pretty dirty, as you can see. It definitely needs to be cleaned up a bit. But I've been looking for a new sewing box, and I like the avocado green color. And I opened it to see what the inside would look like, to see if it was for makeup or whatever. And actually, it is full of its original contents from its original owner, and I found some amazing things in here. It was originally priced at $9.99, and I got it for $8. I'd love to show you what's inside because it is a time capsule. I did a little research, and the company is called Wilson Manufacturing Corp. The Will Hold, from Sunbury, Pennsylvania, USA. Maybe mid-60s. From the research I did, that's kind of what we're looking at. But the contents, however, seem like there's some things that could be a bit older. So I can't wait to show you what is inside. Let's get started. It's like a treasure box. All right. So, first thing, as soon as I opened this, I just gasped because I thought it was going to be empty, and it's not. So I'll be taking everything out so we can see it. I want to save this piece of paper until the end because what is on this paper is one of the reasons I bought the box. It's so beautiful. I can't wait to show you. So yeah, this is the collection of the sewing box of somebody who used it for years and years. It's like a hodgepodge of things, and some of them I can absolutely use, and I'm excited to kind of see what else is in here. Let's see, we've got some Felicia size 12 buttons. Can use those for the tops of hats. Felice. Distributed from New York, New York. Here we have an old pill bottle that has become, I don't know if we can get it open, sure. That has become a holder for some buttons. This is so fun. It's like Christmas. I'll put that in the button pile. Here we have some brand new extra wide bias tape. Trim text, 25 cents, 5 yards, 80 square, guaranteed fast color quilt binding. Oh, the back is really cute. It says, "Send for sewing ideas." An invaluable booklet for anyone who loves to sew. It will bring you ideas for projects, new ways to use trimmings, tricks for making home sewing easier and faster, new ideas for bazaar and club money raising. Send in the 3 labels and 10 cents, and they will send you a sewing booklet. How cute. This is great. The things in this box absolutely outvalue what is in the what I paid for it, so these can all still be used. This is a sewing gauge, and what I use them for is to do the hem on things. So if I wanted to do a 2-inch hem and not have to keep measuring, I could just put the gauge right there. That is really great, and it's solid, nice condition, by a company called Dino, made in the USA. Whew, we've got some garbage. Oh wow, okay. in the comments before I say anything, what is this? I know what it is. This is for stockings, right? To hold your stockings up on your garter. That's fun. So that's probably gonna just be garbage because there's only one of them. Sewing thread. We've got Coats and Clark in like a green color, and the wood, is it wood spool? Yeah, I think it is, on a wood spool. Mercerized sewing, 400 yards. Gonna still use that. Here's another Clark's nylon sewing in like a pretty orange color. Okay, this is going to be hard to get through some of this. Here is another Clark's in like a warm camel color. Let's see, this seems to be what goes on top of that. Oh, I was wrong. There are two of these. Is that some sort of dried dead bug on there? Probably something. Another suspender for stockings. All right, let's see. Washable. These are little tiny beads. They're not seed beads, they're longer than that. They're like kind of 3 times the length of seed beads, and they're in white. Some really cool red buttons. Put that with other buttons. Metal button. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, like a nice, like 60s colors button. Pink button. Black shiny button. These I thought were so cool. When I looked at first, I thought, oh wow. So these are obviously buttons that had been taken off of something, because they all have their thread still on the back. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. So maybe they were on a coat or something. Those are so cute. Here's an old label. Roos Atkins, maybe? Here's a container that says buttons. We've got a purple one. I love these. There's some big, like, mother of pearl looking buttons. 4 of those. Now, I won't necessarily go through everything else that's in here because it's a hodgepodge. There's a ton of little buttons, like mother of pearl looking little buttons, and there's a ton of straight pins, a few needles. My hands are getting dirty from all this. Just miscellaneous things. You know how messy sewing kits get. So I will go through all of this, kind of separate everything. Ooh, here are some like avocado green buttons. Nice. So yeah, I need to go through all of this, separate it, throw out some things. So let's take this off. Oh, you thought we were done? We ain't done. How fun is this? It's like Christmas. Oh, and it smells like Christmas too. Okay, this is so cool. This is like a huge piece of Velcro. Definitely can still use that. Here we have a little sewing kit. Harrah's Club, more jackpots, is what it says. Oh, this is kind of garbage now. Unfortunately, it hasn't stood the test of time. This says extra buttons, but it has been used to add some sewing needles into it. Is there like a sewing needles area I need to start? Probably. This is Stay Elastic 4 yards of black elastic. 28% rubber, 72% nylon. Sale price 10 cents. And the elastic is still good. It hasn't gotten too old to use. Sometimes the old elastic, the rubber will break down in it, but this is still perfect. All right, 10 automatic self-threading needles. Oh, I've never seen an automatic self-threading needle before. Look. See if you could see it. Basically, you select size of needle, whole needle and thread between thumb and index finger on one hand. With other hand, pull thread gently over the notch into the top eye. I've never seen that before. There are 2 left. So this would be great if you have not great eyesight and you're trying to thread a needle. I love that. This is another reason I picked up this box. I've been in the market to get needles for my, I've been in the market to get needles for the AliExpress, the knitting machine that I use. It comes with like a yarn thread to get the needle, or sorry, it comes with a thread, English, Claire, words. It comes with needles, a plastic needle, to get the yarn off of the machine. It is hard to use them, and I've been looking for something curved like this, but then this also caught my eye. It's a metal needle with a really pointy end that scoops up. That's going to be perfect. That's exactly what I need for my machine. So that's a score. And I've been eyeing these up, this kind of thing, and that's at least with a coupon like a $4 or $5 item. So I am happy about that. Here is a set of boy needles, made in England. 16 needles for 19 cents. Those are nice. See the gold tops? Boy Needle Company in Chicago. Knitting needles, crochet hooks, accessories, and notions. Those are nice. This does not have a label, but I've seen this before. It is a patch for jeans. So you can cut out and then iron on over a hole or underneath a hole in jeans. This is a mercerized cotton embroidery floss, 3 hanks of 9 yards each, 59 cents, made in the USA. And then on the back, there's all these different stitches that you could do. It's really pretty. Here's another extra button. Oh, I was gonna say there's nothing in it, but there is a cute little button inside. Another extra button. They don't really do this much anymore, but it used to be that when you got clothes, sometimes I still see it, but it used to be when you got clothes, they gave you an extra button. Extra button. Oh wow, there's a lot of extra buttons. It looks like she saved all her extra buttons. Ooh, here's a good one. This one's got like a nylon rope on it. Two extra buttons, different sizes. Wow, okay. We've got some La Mode buttons. They still sell these today. La Mode is still in business. 60 cents. Dry clean, guaranteed washable. Made in Japan. Choice of smart women for more than 95 years. Oh, I think actually I have the whole set. That's cool. This is from Penn. 59 cents. New and improved for permanent press and all other fabrics. Iron-on mending tapes with reusable container from a store called Whitefront, and they sold it for 44 cents. And it comes with the instructions on how to use it on the back. Pins. Safety pins. And some old rubber elastics that are seen better days. Those are going to be garbage. More brass silk pins, 19 cents. Long sold them for 17 cents. Ooh, this is pretty. Ruffled trim. 2 yards, 85 cents. Wash and wear. That is so pretty. It's a little bit scratchy. Which I think is funny because it looks like it's something you'd put on like your underpants. Like something that was made for that. 100% cotton, made in France from the right company. Maybe I'll use that on some like pajamas or something. Because I have some appliques I've been meaning to make pajamas out of. So not exactly sure what we have here. It's like a canvas. I think it's, I don't know that it's meant to be anything other than a trim maybe, or something like you'd use in curtains. I'm trying to decide what's in here. It kind of feels a little rubbery, but it's not stretchy. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It's super thick, like you'd use it to make like the lining of a curtain or something. Not sure. There's about maybe a yard and a half of it. Okay, I thought this was so cute. What's in here? Okay, here's a little crochet baby stocking. And it is so pretty. How cool is that? And there's a note inside. And there's this little stocking. What a sweet memory. Well, I don't know who this belonged to, but I will put this in my treasure box and I will take good care of it. That is so sweet. I didn't see that when I bought it. Oh, that's so sweet. I'll take good care of it. Wherever you are, I'll take good care of it. All right, we've got 28 snaps, which is a great deal. Could definitely use those. Assorted sizes, sew on snaps. 40 cents, 34 cents. Elastic. Oh, this is great. This is in great shape too. This is elastic cord, 5 yards, 15 cents. Looks like some of it's been used. Iron-on hem tape, red, 3 yards. More iron-on hem tape, red, 3 yards. Woolworth rust-proof snaps. Nice. 19 cents. It's closed. This is like a patch of fabric or something. Like if you're, I'm guessing if your piece of clothing needed a patch, came with an extra piece of fabric. Let's see, another wooden spool, blue, brown, lavender. Let's see, rayon seam binding, Boil Tech, 15 cents. Rick Rack. We've got Rick Rack, mercerized cotton, Wright's Rick Rack, since 1887, 3 yards. How funny. Love a bit of rickrack. We've got some more hem tape in white. A yard and a half of Colton's elastic. Rayon cotton and rubber. This one's an okay shape. It's not very stretchy though. Might be on its last leg. Empty box. Rafaela dress. Oh, a sweater. Okay. This was an Angora sweater. Okay, this is just extra thread from an Angora sweater. Black elastic. Same as this one. More needles. Nice needles too, guys. Nice ones. Oh, great. Hook and eyes. Extra button, blue. This has never been opened. I wonder what's in here. Ooh, I don't know if they were blue when they got in here, but they've turned purple. Here's some old yarn. Seems like a wool yarn. Liz Claiborne dresses. All right, more elastic. That one seems like it's in better shape. More black elastic. Just some random things on the bottom now. A clip. Some more needles. Some more needles. I'll sit on needles for a while. Some sort of holder clip. I don't know exactly what you'd use it for, but you could hold it, you could use it as like a stitch holder. Let's see, iron-on Bondex tape for mending. I like this lady. It seemed like she liked to take the easy way out. Another kit, a sewing kit, says Season's Greetings on it. Somebody who might make something like this to have in their purse in case something broke. All right, that's kind of the end of it. Just have some more elastic and some pins. It needs a good washout for sure. Now, let me show you that paper before we end. Here, this is the reason that I ended up buying this. Well, I would have bought it anyway, I guess, because I thought it was a good value. A lot of these things are still usable and I need. When I saw this, I thought, holy cow, you are coming home with me. You ready? Look at her. Guys, golly, Miss Molly. She's gorgeous. I wish she was signed. Isn't she pretty? Look at this dress. It is like a 1950s, 60s cocktail dress, okay? It has a beautiful halter neck on it with a bow. Then it cinches in the waist. And then there's a kick in the back. Look at the kick in the back. Wow, it's gorgeous. And she's got gloves on. I love her. I'll have to do some more research and see if I can't figure out the artist. I'm not sure who would have made this, but wowee. Isn't that gorgeous? That, I think, makes this box so special. And also, just being able to enjoy somebody's things and like getting to see a time capsule of their life is just so amazing to me. Here she is. Beautiful. I mean, all in all, I definitely think this box for $8 is worth it. There's so much in here that I can still use, especially like the needles, the everything. The elastic is still good. The thread is still good. I always could use snaps and things like that. I love it. This was a really good find. The buttons are really beautiful. And then stack that on top of this beautiful artwork. And then this very personal memento. So personal. What little baby wore this? So sweet. She put it in her sewing box, which I'm guessing means she made it. This little crochet baby booty. Well, that is everything I wanted to show you that came in this box for $8. I think it's such a cool time capsule just to see what people had in their sewing kits in the probably, I'm guessing 50s, 60s. The container, I think, is 60s. The color for sure is like a 70s avocado green. The research I've done is telling me this is maybe from the 60s. Some of the stuff is from the 50s. Such a cool find. So thank you for coming along and looking at it with me today. I hope that you enjoyed. If you have any more information about any of this stuff, let me know. And thanks for coming along. This was really fun. See you next time. Bye.